Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend.
Wow, what a successful craft cocktail.
It was not.
I think both of them, they both had good intentions.
Yes. No, the craft was super cute, and they both turned out really good. The piccolini was
An experiment.
an experiment.
And experience.
An experienced experiment.
Yeah, that I would not like to try again.
No, I'm going to drink beer.
Yeah.
So let's get started with episode 3 of
Hey, girlfriend. Yeah.
That'll be a thing.
That's what we do.
We'll make that work.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Ew.
I know.
Okay, girl. Let's start chatting. Tell me a story. I want to hear
let's
going
chit chat about.
Tell me about footsie. Y'all can't see, but we're having intercourse.
Sex
with a
foot.
I did.
Either of those are not good.
I did meet somebody who does have a legitimate foot fetish.
What do you mean meet?
Well, we were at the same event, so I'm not going to name names. But I just heard from the rumor mill that is me asking questions about everybody. And he apparently has like a legitimate like. And I saw at one point somebody was like drying his feet off from the pool, and like Hobo was like hovering to see what the.
Wait, someone was drying the feet
own
of someone.
Feet
off.
But
someone was like,
there.
"Oh, I'm out of the pool. Let me whatever." And he goes, "And then what's next?"
Yeah. Are they still wet?
How easy? If that was was a kink,
not for us, girl.
There's a butt.
Have you seen our feet?
I did actually get.
Wait, did you pedicure when you went?
I did.
You did not.
I did.
They were like.
I was like hazmat suit, like
100%.
fully into it. No, I was.
Wait, you did?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm not gonna sit. So, friends went out.
Me friends
went out. So, some college friends, love them, and one has a daughter who's like 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really bad with
between
ages.
0 and 18.
Yeah. Can talk.
Oh, okay. So like probably at least
I'm gonna
4.
say 3. I think 3 or 4.
Talk like, "Hi, the weather's nice." Dictionary, or like,
I'm a kid. Dictionary.
Or like, "Look, plane." Or whatever other younger kids.
It's not me at 2 a.m.
Look, pizza truck.
No, she can conversations.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's her first pedicure.
She can conversations. I can't, but she can conversations.
She definitely can. It was her first pedicure. So I was like,
the baby's?
The child's.
She's all pedicure, dictionary.
Dictionary, thank you. And so I was like, let's just do it. I'm in one of these modes of like, whatever. Just deal with it.
Like everybody else. Good luck.
And so I was the whole like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my feet are gross." And she goes, it was very sweet. And she goes, "As long as you're happy, we're going to," I don't know what she said after that, but she was like, "It's okay as long as you're happy." And I was like, I love that. And she
grabbed her face with her feet.
Caca, no good.
Shut up.
Caca, no good. She poured gasoline on herself and lit herself on fire in the parking lot. She could not handle it.
I quit. No. Wow.
But I got through it.
You were happy.
She did not.
She didn't make it.
She did not.
Stop. I'm shocked. I mean, they probably see the worst of the worst.
That's what in my head. That's what I was thinking of. There is a gross, no offense, straight guy who's coming in and has a pedicure for the first time. So his toes are.
Yeah.
So I did it and it was great.
Was it nice?
I don't do the cheese grating.
Oh,
like in theory, I want that.
Right, do it yourself.
But
pet egg.
I'm so sensitive in the feet. I was just like kicking the entire time, and so was my friend, and we were both just like white knuckling the chair because it's good and necessary, but it's just
because they massage too. They'll like, right? Do they massage like feet and
the leg? Yeah.
As long as you're happy.
But they as long as you're happy. But they did the full like cheese grater thing, and like the little stone.
Pumice stone.
Yeah. But it was good. It was nice. I did not get color. I know you were going to ask that.
I was gonna say, how much of your feet did they paint to cover up the
The weight they didn't.
from
They
ankle
just,
down?
they
Just
said-
nail polish.
they dyed my foot in nail polish. It was, and my friend knew that I was very hesitant to
Yeah.
get a
I didn't
pedicure.
ever think you would do this. Ever.
Correct. Being vulnerable. She looks down. She's
Jessica.
the Allie.
Oh, it was just you and Trotter and Ellie.
Allie Trotter. Yeah.
Got it,
Me, Allie, and Trotter. So it was me, Allie, Trotter. Me, Allie, CQ, Trotter, daughter.
What's Seat Q?
The daughter.
Her name is Seat Q?
No, that's like a fun, cute nickname. Colby Quinn. Colby Quinn, CQ.
Oh, CQ.
Mm-hmm.
I heard like Seat Q, like next in line.
Oh,
like,
CQ.
There's an empty seat for the person who goes next. Seat Q.
CQ.
It was a Seat
No,
Q.
CQ.
Okay, it's a cute little nickname.
Yeah, it's a cute little nickname. Anyway, so she was done with one foot. On the other, Allie looks over. She goes, "Was that all from you? The debris?"
Don't say debris.
I'm being vulnerable. I'm being
vulnerable right now.
authentic.
Not debris.
There was debris.
Bloody gauze. Just like
She has leeches on my feet.
bandages.
Yeah.
A doctor with a full like stethoscope on your. That's good for you.
Thanks.
Will you do it again or like?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I will. I think it's good for maintenance.
Yes, it's
But
great
the,
for your.
the cheese grater, but
call it a
it
cheese
is
grater.
good. It is good. So I'll do it again. I will not enjoy it
I won't go with you. I never had one. I never pedicured.
ever.
Never.
Let's go.
Okay.
And like, I don't know. They say Allie was like, you can get one every 2 weeks. I was like, that's too much. I would say like every other month.
Okay.
So let's go soon.
Okay.
I would like to experience that with you.
We'll go right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, though.
Thanks.
Brave.
I usually am.
Never thought you would ever do that.
I didn't think or want to, but they were like, who cares? Just get it.
Yeah. No one cares about you. Just do it.
Right. And then you die. Get a pedicure and then you die.
Because I got infected because there was so much blood.
Yeah.
Just, like,
I lost
pulling out.
too much blood because they were just.
Oop, toe. Oop, toe. Good for you, though.
Thanks. I enjoy it. It was fun.
Listen, and I would, if it involved any level of like foot massage, I'd be in. Because the heels, my
They
feet
do a little
my
bit.
feet always hurt. When I go like get a massage, and they're like, they always like, approach the feet. They do a little, but the rest of the body is the more important part. So, but I'm like, I could pay for an hour and a half of just foot and be fine.
Really?
My feet are always wrecked.
I had
I wear fierce heels every day to work.
and a size 6 to boot.
Yes, and that's half what I should be wearing.
Hence the feet, right? You roll them.
They stretch
Sardine,
it out
just like roll it in.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I know.
gross.
Okay, let's do it.
My favorite thing about the location, free alcohol.
I'm in.
And they have a menu, girl. They made me what's it, like a sunrise?
Yeah.
Where it was
Tequila sunrise?
Yeah, tequila sunrise. A tequila sunrise. Yes, they did.
We're using the first one.
No! They did a tequila sunrise, and they also have like wine in varying assortments. They have all kinds of liquors, and they also have non-alcoholic beverages for some people. But it's cute. It's like right down there, and
Good
they're
for
very
you.
hospitable.
And you can go to Chilatra afterwards for.
Yeah, it's so good.
those-
Or the diner. Have you ever been to that
I've
diner?
never been. Wait,
It's okay.
I may have gone once.
I went with Jessica, and it was fine.
It's fine.
It was a diner breakfast. Of just
I
like
love breakfast food. Like,
what's your favorite? If you could only have
no.
top three,
Okay.
top three ideal breakfast.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay,
Not that hard.
it is hard because listen, breakfast taco is a full category all its own.
Okay.
Which
Oh, kolaches. Damn.
you love a kolache.
Okay.
Donuts.
Ooh,
I love a
nah.
donut. Because I think like growing up and like breakfast. If mom's making breakfast, it's eggs. I love an over easy or sunny side up, runny, 4 or 5 of them.
Any form. I'm down for any form of egg.
You love a scrambled with cheese. That's kind of your vibe.
Correct.
Yeah. I love a runny. And it's so embarrassing when they ask, like, whoever, all family's there or whatever. She's like, how many eggs do you want? And everyone's like, 1 or 2. I'm like 4. Just like a few.
I want egg with every bite of my breakfast.
You like to mix and match too.
Yes.
I mean, runny eggs. Bacon is a must.
Yeah. Crispy or floppy?
Oh, crispy.
Oh, crispy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I want crispy. I don't want like break your teeth crispy.
No.
I need crunch.
Oh, yes. Floppy's not the moment. No, it's in any context.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Okay. Like, aesthetically floppy.
Sure. Yeah, that's fun.
And then I don't know about you. Did you do it growing up? Like cinnamon toast was.
Yes.
With the cinnamon sugar,
my dad did the toast just doused in butter and just concave with all of the cinnamon and sugar. Yes, that was my favorite.
And
that's breakfast. That's not. I was a kid, just shoveling sugar in my mouth, and I was like, "Let's go!" Yeah, it was great. I love cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon toast.
Love cinnamon toast.
I have some in my pantry because last time I went home for Christmas or whatever, she was like, "Here, take a little cinnamon sugar." Because I don't have anything in my fridge. Cinnamon, sugar, bread, butter, flour, sugar, water. You knew it was coming. I don't have any of that in my fridge. I don't have butter in my fridge.
I don't have butter in my fridge. Well, we don't cook. We don't butter.
We don't cook.
We don't butter.
We don't butter.
We don't cook.
We don't cook. Yes. If you could, get away with it.
Go ahead.
Would you? No, I was making fun of
me. Have you ever had malto meal? I love malto meal.
That's oatmeal, right?
No.
It's malts.
And meal.
It's malt oatmeal.
Yes. Like it's a
grits?
It's a malted it's a category of its own.
It's malt.
And I love malto meal.
The
way my dad make it, I could never recreate the way he made it. It was so good. That was my favorite breakfast item.
Is it sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Aww.
You just douse it with sugar and cinnamon.
That's why you liked it.
It's just a vessel for sugar.
What isn't? There's sugar in our beer right now.
I was wondering what that aroma was.
I'm a cute little hummingbird. I'm off.
Is it a reference, or you just?
I just made it up.
I just felt like a little hummingbird. Well, your tiniest one.
Thank you. And I have little bitty wings, and I can fly backwards. They're the only birds who can do it. Hummingbirds are the only birds who can fly backwards. Did you know that?
We know that.
Is that like a very well-known fact?
Yes.
Okay.
Of hummingbirds.
Well, I just always think about hummingbirds.
I'm always thinking about them.
I've always said.
Get a tattoo
of a hummingbird?
Yeah. Speaking of breakfast, toast, waffles.
Where's this going?
Your tattoo that you want.
Oh, I know. I might get it. My favorite thing, and I showed you like a couple of the options. But
did you see my eyeballs?
I just feel like sometimes I just want to talk about my hands are so small. How do you even see them?
That's so weird. I was just trying your necklace. That's what I was looking at. Your hands were just
I'm obsessed with. Okay, I'm glad you brought this up. I have
okay, great.
I have a lot to say about ChatGPT because I have used ChatGPT a lot lately, but also for tattoo idea. It's smart because you can have them built they do images for you.
I have never used it for images.
You should try it for all your things you're planning, because it would help build out.
That is actually true.
Because I'm
and you use them over, and then you edit the pre-existing one.
I want it more this style or less this or whatever.
Wild that I can do that.
And I can be like, hey, I have an idea. I want something that's funny and food's involved or whatever, and it goes, here's 10 ideas. Which one do you want to expand upon? Or do you want other ideas? It's crazy.
I kind of need that.
You should try it. And it makes I have 3 in my queue right now of things that I might tattoo, and they're all built from
funny and food.
They're all food related. 2 of them are. Wait, no, 1 is. 2 are.
You only have 1 food item.
I think you're right.
As of now.
Stop looking at my entire body.
Yeah. I should dabble in it.
Try it. But also, and that's what I'm so nervous about, I heard once, read once, saw once, talked once, AI is so bad for the environment.
Because of like the servers
Yes.
and
Have
all
you heard
that.
of this?
I have heard of that.
They say, I don't know that I'm going to make up math because I can do what I want.
Sure.
Like, it takes like 80 gallons of water to keep the computer cool for every computation it makes. Is computation a word?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Like, so you plug something in, you go
80 gallons of water.
right, because
Multiple
the servers
times.
are working so hard, they miss them constantly with like cold water air or pipe it through or
love cold water air.
Fiber, no. They like to keep the computers from overheating.
Sure.
And all that water comes from somewhere. So we're just like wasting water.
Just plenty of water.
Every computation. There's so much water.
Look at the earth is like 70, 80, 85
70% drinkable, potable water. Yeah.
So it's fine. It's very electric car, where it was like, oh, electric cars are good for the environment, but like the energy and resources it takes to build the engine
right
is a depleting of resources to make it that. So where's the balance really?
Do whatever you want, who cares?
What? That's my thing.
Make America,
my thing is who cares?
Yeah, make America gay again.
That's our goal.
That's our goal.
That's our agenda.
Gay agenda. Try it. Do a little tattoos. Do a little but I've used it for our bios the other day. We just did that with ChatGPT.
I use it for work.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Same.
Hardcore.
You asked mine to help literally write like scripts, like coding, which I don't do.
Sure.
I was like, can I do this? It was like, yeah. So like, show me. Oh, can you add in this element? And it like showed me the script that I need to make a thing happen. I was like,
that's very impressive.
I was like, hey boss, look what I did. I Googled
it. Well, my thing is like, what helps me is summarizing things. So if you have like,
yes,
if you're just taking notes of a meeting or whatever, you can just throw it in there and be like, summarize it in like 3 bullet points.
Wait, first of all, Teams can do that for you. If you record a meeting, do you have to use Teams at work?
Yeah.
There's I don't know if it's like a feature, function, whatever.
Probably.
If you record it, you can also have Copilot or whatever it is.
Sure.
It'll give you meeting minutes without you doing anything. Who said what? Whose takeaways? Whose responsibilities? It's crazy.
Oh, so it doesn't just dictate it?
Yeah, it does that, and bullet points of like, Alysha told Maeve that
you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
And Maeve's takeaway is to stop being so beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying.
You'll never succeed.
Succeed.
There's no way.
No way.
There's no way. Try it. See if y'all have that.
We might. We did just get like a security training annual, and it did have like, be wary of AI, because obviously don't put like proprietary information or anything in there, and that's what my whole like. I just use
your whole.
I just use like generalized statements to summary.
Yeah, AI is crazy, but we're all gonna die. We're all gonna
use it anyway and get cool tattoos. Yes. That's our takeaway.
Let's go watch iRobot.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Loved it. Good job, Will Smith.
When are we? The way we're all gonna die from robots and or our president.
No, we're not gonna die from robots. We're gonna die from the people misusing the robots.
The people building the robots.
Probably.
God.
Yeah.
God built robots.
I like your lashes.
Thank
you.
Are
those new or different?
These are the ones you said last time. We're like, are you wearing a small lash? And I was like, I'm a
with
hummingbird.
with your red look. Was it your red look?
Yar. Yeah, I'm my little hummingbird lashes.
I love those are the hummingbird lashes. They look very cute.
I'm all whoa.
I'm going backwards. Yeah.
We talked about cooking, butter in the fridge, whatever.
Okay.
I thought about this the other day, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I hate the word adulting. It's just so.
Okay.
It's just a weird
I
word.
use it a lot. You never mentioned it.
Yeah, but it's just like, and I use it too. I hate that I use it.
Okay.
I don't think it's a word anymore that's like cool. It's giving like eyebrows on fleek.
Our
vocabulary.
Yeah.
I just like adulting sucks. God, it sucks.
Yes, girl.
I am always doing laundry.
Yes.
I work from home. What am I washing? Chick-fil-A sauce? Like, what am I? I'm always doing dishes.
What?
I'm always washing clothes.
Dishes is wild.
It never stops. When do you just like stop? You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you die. No.
No. Yeah.
No,
I don't want that yet.
Yeah, I get it. you work out a lot,
Thank
and you also do a lot of socializing and a lot of things. Like you do a lot of things, even though you work from home. You're out a lot.
Do you not feel like you're always doing laundry?
No,
Really?
yeah.
How often do you think you
like every other week?
One load?
3 on a good day.
That's a lot of laundry.
Laundry.
You must be busy with all that laundry.
Yeah, just get lots of detergent.
Detergent. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Thanks.
That
That was fun.
yeah, every other week, I think.
If I'm waiting 2 weeks to do laundry, it's 4 or 5 loads of laundry. Girl.
I don't know. I think I have it's probably every other weekend I'll do towels, undies, socks, etc.
Undies.
And then I'll
bras
do
and panties.
my bras and panties, and then I'll do pants. I'll do bottoms and tops,
blouses and pantaloons.
Yeah. And then that's it.
I'm just tired of the rigmarole of adulting.
Well, do you let it pile up or
hundo?
Because I have a small little laundry basket, and once it gets there, then I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Oh, I have 2 laundry baskets, and when they're full, and then you do a full day of laundry, and you're like, oh, my floor shows again. You don't have that?
No.
I just it's
which
laundry.
Is wild because I am messy.
Disgusting. Yeah. It's the dishes, it's the laundry, it's the taxes, it's the paying of the bills. Adulting is hard.
Adulting is annoying and not what we thought it was going to be.
Girl,
when we were much younger. We're still young.
Yes.
But much younger, where we thought it was just going to be a fun little kiki.
Because did you do I've always said adulting
is a fun little kiki.
Did you do home ec classes? Was that a thing?
I did not have that.
Well, with your 18 people who would teach the class and be in it.
16 and no, that's your parents' responsibility to do that.
Like the birds and the bees.
I mean,
How many birds and the bees talk?
We didn't have that talk.
Look what happened.
Gay.
Your parents chose for you to be gay. They would not. And that's what just do schools now, if not they should, do they? Question mark, period. Semicolon.
Yeah.
Teach you how to do taxes, teach you how to pay bills, teach you how to balance a checkbook. I feel yes, your parents help with that, but imagine learning. Thank God for algebra.
Oh, I'm so glad I know my hypotenuse.
I know your hypotenuse.
Yeah, you do. Agreed. We never learned life skills.
Right.
In high school, the only thing we learned was how to address an envelope and put a stamp on it. We learned how to do that. That was it.
Fierce.
Yeah.
A full semester of
just
I do
here.
what? Wait, I put this
in the
where?
middle. It was one. It was pin the tail, and it's just I guess
you had not a class.
It wasn't a class. That was part of it.
Of what class?
Couldn't tell you.
I
just remember we didn't have home ec. I don't know. It's
post office
social
101.
something.
Social
structure.
Social.
That was the only at that time applicable.
Yeah, there was
skill.
There was no email back there.
There was email.
Do you remember that clip of them? It was the Today Show. Oh, famous. They still do news and whatever today,
yeah.
But whatever. And it was when the email first came out, and they were like, "Hey, if you want to send an electronic mail, you can type in www." What do you mean at? What is the at for? Is that where it said? It's just full. None of them understood
trying
it.
to figure
None
out.
of them got it. It was just
oh, that's
that little mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At.
See, that's what I said. Mm-hmm. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it.
Around.
I'd never heard it said. I'd always seen the mark, but never heard it said. And then it sounded stupid when I said it. Violence at NBC. There it is. Violence at NBC. GE.com. I mean.
Well, Allison should know.
What is internet anyway?
And now we all get it.
Well, it was funny in high school. We would watch, Sub is in, and you have the videotape.
Yes, Laserdisc.
Yes, on a roll in.
Yep.
Anyways, if you would like to learn more, search http
Yeah.
/ colon like, and that's like I remember the voiceover saying that, and I go, you don't need to put www in there.
And now for real, it's like, oh, how do you find it? Like,
Google it. You just
women.com.
search it. You just search it.
Or you just search
We're
it.
on that.
On the Google. Yeah, we're
on that site. Women.com.
/ the
Beckies.
What goes there?
We could try to find it out.
You guys talk about yourselves.
But I always thought like I was so ahead of the game because I was like, actually, you don't have to put in www.
Do we need a website? Nah.
Yeah.
But what would be on it?
Us.
Women.com / the Beckies?
Yeah, us.
Okay, women.com.
Ooh, I'm turn on your safe search.
Forward and Y. I go, wait, is that the right slash? That way.
/
The Beckies. It won't pull
It's not
going
to be it. Just do women.com.
Okay, let me try the Beckies first. Sorry, I couldn't find anything. But women.com does exist.
ChatGPT knows that the Beckies are a thing.
It sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it find that information?
The internet.
Okay, women.com is... it looks like a bunch of like generic Adele's stunning style transformation after her divorce. 5 modern celeb updos that scream the 90s. It's just like tabloids.
Us.
Yeah.
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 More
But I
information
thought,
about us.
Women.com, why isn't it like something profound? Women of history. Women who...
Women are profound without an adjective.
What is that thing? Women who behave, rarely make history? Is that the...
Something of that nature.
Which is why we don't ever make history, because we're always on Have. If you could pick a different drag name, I know you had an original one.
I did.
Which is incredible. If you had to pick one right now to change to, would you? But also, what would it be? Well, not would you. What would it be? Let me start over.
Okay. Yeah,
what would you change it to? Do you have any other, like, would you go back to Irma? No.
No.
It's almost so full
Irma.
circle that it would be funny again, because it was, like, relevant. What was your drag name?
Ermagerd. Yeah.
Which was, like, meme and, like, the whatevers.
That was, like, one of the original first memes that was viral.
And then it, like, went away. Definitely was, like, a period where it was, like, eyebrows on fleek.
Yes.
Is it so full? Is it so full circle?
I don't think the more youths would know, because we're the youths.
Yeah.
I don't think the more youths would know the reference.
People who are 2 and 3 years old.
So it'd be like, they'd be like, Ermagerd. Cool. That's weird.
Right.
They wouldn't get like, Ermagerd Gershbumps meme. They wouldn't get that.
Okay, so if you're not going back to that, what would you change your name to?
I do think I would lean more towards a pun of some sort, but beer. Sorry,
I know. I
was waiting for it. I would go for a pun. I don't have one off cuff. Sorry, but I would go for some like kitschy little thing. I don't know what it would be.
Little kitchen.
I do got a little kitchen.
The back of your hair.
Yeah, big fluffy kitchen. I don't think you would. I'm gonna answer.
I love mine. I do. I'm gonna tell you what it was, but I'm gonna hide it because it's.
Don't hide it, girl. Be yourself.
Well, no, because the football drag thing we have coming up. Taking this name. Because I love it. It's from Jeremy's list of drag names, and I want it. If I were to change my name,
did you know it beforehand, or
I pitched it to him?
Okay,
yeah, because he had other names and they were really good. Oh no!
No way! I'm gonna have that clip forever.
I will turn the volume down on that one. He's going with, which I love that name. I would change my name to that. You don't like it?
I get it.
It's cute, it's funny, it's clever, and it's like, imagine the first name. Like, that's funny. Next on stage. So, I would change my name to that.
Okay.
And I would do it like present day if I didn't love my drag name.
I feel like your drag name also, it fully encapsulates you as a drag queen.
Yeah. And I have a great excuse to be awful.
Girl, you're not awful. Comment
below if you think I'm awful.
No, again, it just lends to your drag.
Oh, it's a easy excuse.
Well, because you can play off of that. Me,
not pretty.
not me, not a safe haven. Like me, my drag name is just a name.
Correct.
There's no like fun pun that I can throw with it. So it's just
and I
kind
feel
of
like people do often try to process what the name means. Like, is it a pun? Am I missing
right?
Rhymes,
like
etc.
Courtney Act.
Courtney Act, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or people not knowing Alysha Pretty was like
I love
like
when they get it like years later. They get it.
Like,
I'm like,
oh my god!
I go. I do that.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I love a punny drag name.
I do too, but I don't like overtly puns.
Like
or commonly used
Anita anything.
Puns. Ivana something something something. To me, I'm like be you. Like be your own
yourself.
Be your own thingy or whatever. Like do your own drag.
Right.
And I feel like that is very
especially if you're not funny. I don't think you have a pun name if you're not funny.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed. Yes.
Unless it's like which I'm going to call her out. I'm not going to call her out, but I'm going to mention
Name them.
What was because
she yelled in the microphone.
Well, I'm going to bleep it out. It's fine. But to me that was like, oh, if it's this artist and this artist basic you know what I mean? Like if that was intentional, I love it. Even if you're not comedy, that's funny to me. Like Michelle Branch and Amy Grant. This is your whole vibe. But that wasn't her vibe. That was just her drag name.
It was just two women names together.
Right.
Correct.
If you're not funny, but your name is like I keep wanting to say Jessica Smith, but I can't.
It's not punny. Just again,
like
two.
If it was yes, exactly. If your name was like, I mean, not like Gaga Beyonce, but like that vibe. What a disgusting.
I would
Lady Beyonce is fierce. Lady Beyonce?
Lady Cher Beyonce.
Lady Cher Beyonce. Do you watch any of I hate to plug somebody else's podcast, but do you watch Dawn's stuff at all?
Yes.
Did you watch her like
so chaotic and funny?
So chaotic and funny. The one where she ranked insults. Did you see that one yet?
But I love her ranking videos. I love
she like ranks S tier, A tier, B tier, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I wanted to share with you. Oh, I'll save it for the pod. But she said she saw one comment that was like, all it said was, shame about the makeup. That's the entire comment. She goes, I say this all the time now. Shame about the makeup.
Shame about the makeup.
I was at a party last night, and there's a guy there with body.
Like, horny. Like,
body. Shame about the makeup. And I just kept saying it all. Shame about the
out
makeup.
loud or to yourself?
Of course out loud.
Of course to everyone. And you told them the history of it and what it means.
Shame about the makeup.
Shame about the makeup. That's better than Butterface.
Yes, shame about the makeup.
Yeah.
I wanted any contact, just like shame about the makeup. She's really sweet. Shame about the makeup. But it can be anything.
You love a cunty.
A little underdig.
Like that's very bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. She tries hard.
She tried.
Bless her heart. Love that.
Shame about the makeup.
Very Southern of you.
Thank you.
Shame about the makeup.
Shame about the makeup. The way I'm gonna start using that. Thanks, Dawn.
We're gonna do it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna use
shame
that.
About the makeup.
Thanks.
We're at the bar, just like shame about the makeup.
You say it to me.
Shame about the makeup. I will say though, just like to
say it
from my own perspective.
Yeah.
We're not doing beer during podcasts anymore.
I have had a few little burpees.
Cute little burps.
Little
BRP.
Little hummingbird burps.
Humming burps.
And a few humming burps.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Sad about your makeup. Humming burps. Got it.
Humming burps.
That is fodder for tonight.
Yeah, we're doing cocktails from now on.
Yeah, this is.
In fact, I think I'm done with the beer. Should we get some vodka? We weren't gonna go out, but should we go out?
I've been thinking about it randomly, and I think we
randomly
should. Yeah, maybe, girl.
For a drink.
Let's just go for a drink at the front bar. and then
A drink at the middle bar,
and then
a drink at the back bar. We're going out tomorrow too because of St. Patrick's Day, girl.
We have to, girl. It's our obligation.
Obligation. Let's go. Let's finish these, freshen up, and go to the bar for a regular cocktail that won't make us humming burp.
No more humming burps for us, girlfriend.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.